At this time, please stand for the procession of the platform party and remain standing through the singing of the national anthem.
President Schweig, our graduating students have now assembled for the spring 2026 commencement exercises.
Thank you, Chief Faculty Marshal Dr. Bill Griffiths. Good afternoon and welcome. On this joyous commencement day, let us begin by singing the national anthem, which will be led by Marissa Albin, who also graduated this week. Thank you, Marissa, for sharing your beautiful voice with us these past 2 years. Marissa will be accompanied by the Dr. Bobby Bailey School of Music Ensemble.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight by the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rise with the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the brave and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Marissa. This afternoon actually marks the 36th and final graduation performance at KSU. Marissa will next move to Chicago to start the Masters of Music program at DePaul University. Marissa, we have a gift for you. Thank you for everything. Aren't you gonna miss that beautiful voice? Wasn't that gorgeous? We're gonna miss you. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, thank you. On behalf of the faculty and the staff and students of Kennesaw State, I'd like to welcome you to KSU's 154th commencement exercise. Please be seated. As we begin today, I'd like to recognize the members of our distinguished platform party. I'll ask each of them to stand as their name is called. In addition to the college deans who will be introduced shortly, I'm joined by Dr. Ivan Pulankala, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dave Wallen, KSU Foundation Trustee, founder of Exploring Inc., and today's recipient of KSU's Honorary Doctorate of Humane Letters. Doug Shore, KSU Foundation Trustee, Vice President for Advancement and CEO of the KSU Foundation, Lance Burchett. Wakego Nkume Walker, Vice President and Chief Legal Affairs Officer. Dr. Leslie Netter Snowden, Executive Vice President and Chief Business Officer. Casey Tanner, Vice President for External Affairs. Jay Thomas, Chief Audit Officer. Dr. Eric Arneson, Vice President for Student Affairs. And Paul Parker, Assistant Vice President and University Registrar. Thank you all. Graduates, today is your day, and we celebrate you. The robe you're wearing, the tassel hanging from your cap, and the moment you walk across this stage, they all symbolize your academic achievement. They represent your hard work, your journey here at Kennesaw State, and the resilience it took to reach this milestone. Today, we honor you. To the family and friends joining us, welcome and thank you. This day belongs to you as well. Your love, encouragement, and belief help make this day possible. And to our faculty and staff, thank you for the care, the commitment, and the excellence you bring each and every day. You are the reason our students truly experience what it means to be a Kennesaw State Owl. Graduation Day is the culmination of all we have hoped for you, graduates. It reflects the journey we ask each of you to embrace, one shaped by curiosity, ambition, and perseverance, and grounded in learning, discovery, and community. Every course you completed, every late night of studying, the research you pursued, the friendships you built, and yes, even the challenges you face, all led to this moment. You were tested in and out of the classroom, and you rose to meet every challenge. One of the greatest privileges of my role as president is welcoming you to Kennesaw State at the beginning of your journey. I've had the opportunity to watch you grow semester after semester, year after year. But it's graduation day that brings me the greatest joy, because today I get to watch you cross the stage as proud graduates of Kennesaw State. And you leave here with far more than what you learned in the classroom. You carry with you relationships you built, the communities you shaped, and the people who shaped you. This place, your classmates and friends, the faculty and staff who walked alongside you, they are now part of who you are. At KSU, our mission is to transform lives, and your journey reflects that in powerful ways. Your family and friends may already know how remarkable you are, but I'd like to take a moment to celebrate just how extraordinary the class of 2026 truly is. So graduates, if you participated in any of the following activities while attending Kennesaw State, please stand if you are able and be recognized. If you are a veteran or served as a member of the military, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you are the first in your family to graduate from college, please stand. Please be seated. If you worked on research with our faculty, please stand. Please be seated. If you traveled on a study abroad, please stand. Please be seated. If you participated on an athletic team, please stand. Please be seated. If you joined a student organization, please stand. Please be seated. If you completed an internship, a co-op, or a clinical experience, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. If you are a parent yourself and finished your degree while also playing the role of mom or dad, please stand. Please be seated. And finally, if you held down a job while being a Kennesaw State student, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. Graduates, your journey with Kennesaw State does not end today. You are now forever Owls and all members of the KSU Alumni Association. Let me be among the first to welcome you into this next chapter of your lives. Please take a moment to watch this short video created especially for you, our newest alumni of Kennesaw State.
The day may feel like the end of your KSU journey, but this is just the beginning. You are now part of the KSU Alumni Association, a network of more than 150,000 owls spanning continents, careers, and generations. Owls that remember what it feels like to leave the nest and what it means to come home. As alumni, we stay connected. We support each other. We come back as mentors and stay engaged by giving back to the next generation. The KSU Alumni Association is here to help you stay connected to KSU through our alumni events and affinity groups, and celebrate your wins throughout your journey ahead. You are now a forever owl. This is your Kennesaw State University alumni family.
In addition to the graduation of our students today, we also celebrate a historic moment for Kennesaw State as we bestow the Honorary Doctorate of Humane Letters. Honorary doctorates are among the highest recognitions a university can bestow, honoring individuals who have made a lasting contribution to the university, to their professions, and to the community. Kennesaw State has awarded this distinction only 17 times in our history, and this afternoon we are pleased to award the Honorary Doctorate of Humane Letters to David R. Wallens. Dave's story with KSU began years ago. As a young student, he dreamed big, worked hard, and like many of our graduates, balanced school with the harsh reality of life. When challenges forced him to pause his education, he didn't walk away from his goals. He simply found another path to reach them. Dave founded Exploring Inc., a creative company that brings ideas to life. Today, he serves as chairman of the board, and throughout his career, he has used his success to open doors for future generations. Some of his most meaningful work happens right here at Kennesaw State. He is devoted to helping owls, inviting them into his businesses, mentoring them personally, and helping them enter the workforce. His support of KSU athletics, including the naming of Wallens Field at Fifth Third Bank Stadium, and he's also behind one of the most recognized symbols on campus, the iconic black and gold KS sculpture on the campus green. He serves on the KSU Foundation Board of Trustees, the KSU Athletics Board Association, the KSU Research Advisory Board, and the Campaign for KSU Leadership. Dave and his wife Donna live in Cobb County, enjoying life alongside their 3 children and 9 grandchildren. Today, for his service, his leadership, his mentorship, and his enduring commitment to our students, Dave Wallens is awarded the Honorary Doctorate of Humane Letters by Kennesaw State University and the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia. Following the hooding, I invite Dave to deliver his remarks. Please join me in honoring Dr. David Wallens as Kennesaw State University bestows upon him the Honorary Doctorate of Humane Letters.
Good afternoon, everybody. Unbelievable. President Schweig, distinguished faculty, fellow trustees, graduates, families, friends, and my family. Just simply thank you. And I'm not sure this is real yet. Got to pinch myself a few times. But to be honored with this doctorate from Kennesaw State University is a moment I will carry with me for the rest of my life. Before I say anything else, let me first say congratulations to the class of 2026. Incredible achievement. I'm proud of each and every one of you. And now I want to tell you my why. This moment really does matter so much to me. And it begins with my mom. See, for the first time when I was young, she would come to me often going, I have a dream for you to be a graduate, to get your degree, and maybe even become a doctor. How ironic. She believed that the power of education was what opened doors for your future. She would often say, when I saw her, in spite of my building a business, when are you going to get that degree? Until the time she passed, she would always say, son, you ever going to get that degree? Well, life took me in a much different direction. As Kat said, I went to KSU early on, but did not graduate. I elected to take a much different path. And I started a business at 21 years old. And because of the confidence that I had prior to starting that business, and frankly, what KSU was so great back then, all I needed was a few months and I'd be great. I decided that we're going to start this business, and I never looked back. And at 21, I had the courage that I thought I may never have. And I had, frankly, the resilience to battle through the ups and downs that it takes to run a business. And there were many times where I thought it was way easier to quit than to keep moving forward. I'm sure these words mean a lot to you guys who are about to start your life and your journey. But I will tell you, from the very beginning, my business was my path forward with no degree. In fact, back then, entrepreneurship may not even been a word. In 1983, when I started my company, it was at the bottom of the pyramid. And I'm blessed today that now we're at the top. In fact, it meant you couldn't get a job, so you might as well start a business. Well, look, my business was certainly my purpose, or my path forward, and I set excellence as my standard, and I didn't want to accept anything less. And then I knew that the lives of others was my purpose. When I hired that first employee and saw they changed their life, that was my passion. That was my purpose in this world. But one thing that I never did is walk across this stage. I built something that I was awfully proud of, and I knew that sometime, someplace, my mother was still waiting for this exact moment. So today, Mom, This one's for you. So this degree is not just mine. This one belongs to the woman who raised me and believed in me, that taught me independence and possibility. She's the one that gave me many lessons that taught me about showing up, working hard, and being kind. As a single mom herself, raising teenage kids, it was a challenge for her, and I learned a lot of lessons from her. But one thing she taught me above all else is that kindness is strength. Kindness builds people. Kindness builds communities. And when we choose to invest in others, we create the ripple effect far beyond ourselves. That is what Kennesaw State does every single day. It takes young people like you with dreams and sends them into the world ready to lead, ready to serve, and ready to make their mark. Many of the leaders in my own company were KSU grads. Hardworking, determined, innovative, and full of heart and grit, living the proof of what this university produces. So to the graduates of Kennesaw State, honor the people who believe in you before you even believe in yourself. Carry them with you. Build something that would make them proud. And remember, the dreams others hold for you become the dreams you live out, long after they may be gone. I want to share 2 words of advice for you. First, something that I learned from a KSU student, actually. Somebody that I mentored. He was in the entrepreneurship program. He was selling bracelets. And on that bracelet, there was a quote. And it was a quote by Nelson Mandela. And it reads, "I never fail. I either win or learn." I live by those words. And as my stepfather would tell me when I was a teenager, age is no criteria for success or failure. That at 21 you could build a business. There is no reason why you can't. The only one that tells you you can't is society. So I started that business at 21, and now I live his words because I'm finally getting a degree, and an honorary degree at 64. Not a bad way, so his words actually did come true. So I challenge you all to make your mark, and don't let age be your reason for success or failure. So I have to admit, I've been struggling with this honorary degree, all right? You guys work awfully hard to get these degrees. And ironically, I heard a podcast. And on this podcast, it was Neil Tyson, the scientist. And it is here that he said, you know, an actual PhD is the one that you earn after many years of going to school, right, at graduate school. That's the promise that one day you will do something great. He said, but the honorary degree is the evidence. So to KSU, thank you for this incredible honor. I'm grateful. I'm humbled and proud to call KSU my home. To my kids and my grandkids, hey, here's the best part. No more can you say, hey, Dad, you don't have a degree. And by the way, from now on, you're going to be calling me Dr. Dad. And to my wife, Donna, you know, thank you for walking every step of this journey with me. It just so happens it's our anniversary just a couple of days ago. So to the most beautiful thing that's happened to me, happy anniversary, baby. I love you. And I love you the most, so I just won. And to my mother, I know you're up there. And finally, I got the degree. Thank you all. God bless you all.
Dave, we're so glad your path forward led you straight to Kennesaw State. Congratulations. Very proud of you. Thank you. KSU's Provost, Dr. Ivan Polankala, will now introduce the Dean of the College represented today, who will in turn present our candidates for the various degrees.
Thank Thank you, President Schweig. This is a very special day for the graduates we honor and for the families, partners, and friends who support them and share in their success. Graduates, I hope you've had an extraordinary KSU experience and that you see graduation as one accomplishment in a very long and joyous life journey. Our focus this afternoon is on the graduates in the Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology. The dean of this college will be introduced when he presents the candidates for degrees. Also with us today are Dr. Juliet Langman, Dean of the Graduate College, and Dr. Karen Kornweibel, Dean of the KSU Journey Honors College. I would like to express my thanks to all KSU faculty members in attendance at this commencement, as well as those in absentia. We appreciate your dedication and your many contributions to the success of the students graduating this afternoon. At this time, I would like to request our faculty to please stand and be recognized. Before I invite the dean to present the candidates for degrees, there is another recent graduate on stage to congratulate. Despite already holding a bachelor's degree in accounting, a master's degree in business administration, another master's degree in liberal arts, and a PhD in information systems, this individual returned to school and this past weekend graduated with a third master's degree in biblical and theological studies. Would you please join me in congratulating KSU President Dr. Kathy Schweig on earning her 5th degree awarded by Dallas Theological Seminary. It is now time to present the candidates for the various degrees. These candidates have completed all the requirements of their programs as prescribed by the faculty of Kennesaw State University and by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia. I recommend that they be awarded diplomas as evidence of their achievement. I now call upon Dr. Lawrence Whitman, Dean of the Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology, to introduce the candidates for degrees.
The Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology is home to the departments of Civil and Environmental Engineering, Electrical and Computer Engineering, Engineering Technology, Mechanical Engineering, Robotics and Mechatronics Engineering, and Industrial Engineering. Will the candidates for the Doctorate of the Philosophy degrees in the Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology please stand and remain standing? Will the candidates for master's degrees in the Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology please stand and remain standing? Will the candidates for the baccalaureate degrees in the Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology please stand and remain standing? In recognition of the academic accomplishments, the faculty of the Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology is pleased to present the candidates for degrees.
Thank you, Dean Whitman. President Schweig, all degree candidates who are present, and those in absentia have been presented by their dean.
Graduates, this is the moment, the official conferring of your degrees. There's no greater honor in my role and no moment I hold more sacred than this one. At the recommendation of the faculty of Kennesaw State University and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University System of Georgia, I now confer upon each of you the degree to which you are entitled as evidence that you have fulfilled all the academic requirements. Congratulations. You may be seated. Graduates, we will now begin the processional where each of you will cross the stage as your name is called.
Will the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in the Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology please step forward? Dr. Gershom Richards. Gershom is receiving a Doctor of Philosophy with a major in interdisciplinary engineering. He is being hooded by Dr. David Gara Zubiaga. Dr. Sulav Bastola. Sulav is receiving a Doctor of Philosophy with a major in interdisciplinary engineering. He is being hooded by Dr. Joshgun Tekesh. Will the graduates for the master's degrees in the Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology please step forward?
Andrew Gary Bloom. Oliver Michael Bierman. Anna Grace Powell. Charlotte Noel Smith. Arlen McKee Gibson. Nathan Lewis Bryce. Alexander David Jones. Elizabeth Allison Underwood. Enemeka David Victor Nwosisi. Chris George. Majaz Hanif Allah. Charles McClary. Ziyu Chen. Miles Rucker. Nathan Henry Ward. Briar Caleb Teal. Larry G. Davis. Okechukwu Chukwebuka Ojiaku. Crawford Alexander Allen. Elizabeth Burnside. Jacob Ethan Donow. Taylor Ryan Hollers. Benjamin Kenneth Tomlinson. Angelique R. Monteith. Thad Chandler Wilson. Ashanafi Tessema. William Dalton Holt. Mujib Bolaji Owoni. David Albert Luna. Venkata Basant Chalapalli. Triveni Kandimala, Pavan Chowdhury Chilukuri, Anna Maria James, Gautam Ankolu, Varun Vemuri, Gayatri Priya Kolavenu, Viswateya Nukavarapu, Justice Cadence Musgraves, Jalyn A. Martin, David Tolulope Adeogun, Elijah James Hampton, De Kotrina Ridia, Kibale Omar Shomari, Louis Angel Rivera Jr., Kasra Gahraman.
Will the graduates for the baccalaureate degrees in the Southern Polytechnic College of Engineering and Engineering Technology please step forward?
Elian Anil Lendita, Danny John Clavel, magna cum laude, Charles Eric Bond Jr., James Mitchell Walker, magna cum laude, Elijah Michael Hubbard, cum laude, Cameron Robert Pauser, cum laude, James Peter Hyde, Ivan Jaime Garcia, cum laude, Austin Jungwon Lee, Irene Zena Ionote, Madeline Grace Jordan, magna cum laude, Contarius Montrell Williams, Jackson Dejan Bell, Ryan Dixon, cum laude, Massimo Daniele Mancini, magna cum laude, Austin Charles Red, Andy Tan, Mustafa Kairaba Bojang, cum laude, Robert Bradley Deckman, Danielle Celine Clark, Nahum Tadessa, magna cum laude, Jonathan Loreto, Joshua Wynn Powell, summa cum laude, Ayman H. Saad, Dylan Paul Gibbs, Corey Johnson, Joseph West Gorman, cum laude, Jacob Thomas Seiler, Caden Elijah Brown, magna cum laude, Stephen Michael Marsh, magna cum laude, Tariq Amhaush, summa cum laude, Benjamin Turley Hartman, David Mitrofan, magna cum laude, Moses Simmons, cum laude, William Roger Gent, summa cum laude, Kelly Ray Gardner, Daryl Renault Thompson Jr., Jake Barrett Clay, Denise Matamoros, magna cum laude, Gabriela Lisbeth Orellana Velasquez, Gavin Michael Leopold, Elijah Austin Jones, magna cum laude, Madison Davis Brandt, magna cum laude, Emily Marie Salazar, magna cum laude, Ada Kemisi, Yulisa Cruz Hernandez, cum laude, Samantha Sanchez, Dana Pajuhesh, Ronald Deep, Lawson Daniel C., Meet Patel, magna cum laude, Aaron Abhijit Fadki, cum laude, Giancarlos Daniel Hernandez Mendez, summa cum laude, honors scholar, Brishan Sherry Bromel, Chelsea Valerie Calderon, Aidan Cole Weigang, Sylvester Alexander Stevens. Kami Jonathan Anichet Atitsogbe Golo. Marissa Ann Carter. Sydney Joyce Smith. Rachel Marie Cochran, magna cum laude. Noah Shane Waite. Carson Thomas Powers, cum laude. Ben McKinney, summa cum laude. Vishal Navin Patel, magna cum laude. Chase Douglas Pelletieri. Adrian Gonzalez, cum laude. Jose Andres Reyes, cum laude. Dominic John McAuliffe, magna cum laude. Matthew Aaron Nicholson, cum laude. Alan Gonzalez. Aaron Bergman. Adam Nicholas Burns. Colin Achilles Kane, cum laude. Garrettson Alvin Smith, magna cum laude. Blake Madison McMichael, summa cum laude. Ashley Marie Hutchison, cum laude. Tamira Jaden Farrell. Jocelyn Anaya Renee Smith, honors in the major. Caitlin Michelle Hairston Johnson, cum laude. Brenna Cirrus Barney, cum laude. Yasmin Daniela Amokachi, cum laude. Baja Israela Bodni, magna cum laude. Maya Tariq Moammar. Ayah Karazun, magna cum laude, honors in the major. Aditya Milland Moore, magna cum laude. William Malone Tompkins. Isaac Gardner, cum laude. Juan Jose Crisantos. William H. Henderson. Fabian Javier Sanchez. Jonathan Saltos. Andro Winsek, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Sebastian Flores, cum laude. Shalera Monet Saunier. Christian Richard Lane. Andrew William Burrows. Jaden Shane Limes. Menkari Parrott, cum laude. Timothy Jeremiah Jolly. Autumn Fuchs, cum laude. Abdulazim Akintoye, magna cum laude. Nathaniel Quinn Chikala, magna cum laude. Mert Ajar, magna cum laude. Stephen Adcock. Brandon Tyler Singleton, summa cum laude. Eli Shlomo, cum laude. Addison Grace Nodturft, cum laude. Fan Heniang Par, magna cum laude, honors research scholar. Jeffrey Grant Palmer. Javon Quintez Barron. Jordan Lee Pierce. Cristian Alexi Cornejo. Levi Cruz. Lucille Marie Duncan, magna cum laude, honors research scholar. Frank Thomas Scott. Richard Harrison Tillou, cum laude. Omari Robert Smith. Jose Eduardo Vera, cum laude. Kevin DeJaisa Baez. Ryan Philip Doherty. Aidan William Whipple. Jacob Barron. Laden Mohamed Hirmoge, magna cum laude. Bradford Maurice Creasy, magna cum laude. Jonathan Richard Avant, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Kyle Kennedy. Jonathan Frank Wimberly, magna cum laude. Nicholas David Halcomb. Stephen Joshua Gahutan Bernardino, summa cum laude. Alan Aguila. Madison Michelle Mendenhall. Angel Daniel Mendoza. Daniel Tien Yang Bowen, cum laude. Jared Marzullo, cum laude. Fardeen Mohammed Akbaro Lee. William Parker Marks, summa cum laude. Cesar Garcia, cum laude. David Enrique Armas. Bailey Walter Berger. Jacob Daniel Holloman. An Fong, summa cum laude. Justin Perez. John Carter Crittenden, summa cum laude. Dominique E. Saint-Cyr. Landon Troy Conley, magna cum laude. Nathaniel Alexander Medrano. Jonathan Betgevergiz. Juan Carlos Luna Alcala. Harrison Garrett Forsyth. Jonathan Michael Brown. Caitlin Nicole Johnson. Regina Patricia Martinez Moctezuma, magna cum laude. Kyra Scarlett McGee, magna cum laude, honors research scholar. Zed Adil, magna cum laude. Zachary Wilson Casimir. Sayeda Saba Mabud, magna cum laude. Taylor Ann Sherns, cum laude. Carter Pike, cum laude. Samuel Scott Quinn, summa cum laude. Andrew Joseph Fasano, cum laude. Diego Enrique Uribe Massa, magna cum laude. Yvonne Gonzalez. Madison Lee Combs. Venkata Lavanya Salini Ambadapudi, honors scholar. Edward Parker, cum laude. Gianni Benesio Mingo. Eden Allen Blair. Malcolm Christopher McLean. Juan Jose Ateratua, cum laude. Jacob Isai Bonilla. Anna Lynn Santmeyer, cum laude. Jennifer Sierra, summa cum laude. Christopher Alexander Daniel. Jackson Brian Price. Isaac Espatia. Mateo Jose Bernal, summa cum laude. Pierrine Lafortune Kameni Masop, magna cum laude. William Chibuzo Uba, magna cum laude. Carla Chacon, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Villasana. Ethan Shane Rickert, summa cum laude. Mahdi Aga Syed Abdullah. Kyle Chung. Jose Santos Silva Diaz, cum laude. Julian Argueta. Cynthia Yi Ganon. Joshua Stefano Arias. Brian Cabezas Castro, magna cum laude. Catherine Constance Smith. Natascha Henseli, magna cum laude. Sama Saeed Hamed Abadi, summa cum laude. Alireza Javdani Borzo, cum laude. Mose Landon Williams III, magna cum laude. Ikorikwishaka David. Daniel Isaiah Paradin. Jody Christopher Roby. Kyle Blankers, cum laude. Jose Antonio Lopez, cum laude. Christopher Curtis Walker. Shivan Patel. Brennan Chandler, cum laude. Tobias Ottaway Rainey, cum laude. Adam Chase Sturgill. Raj Mahesh Kumar Patel. Edward Moreno, Jr. Carly Shea Cameron Klein. Baria Kenye Kobu. William Paul Mathern. Joshua Connor Bray, cum laude. Rafael Souza Sena, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Andy Trin. Jalen Tatras. Joshua Luke Poncel. Alex Cole Willis, magna cum laude. Owen Pace Foster, magna cum laude. Nakira Azalia Oglesby. Benjamin Daniel Anderson, Jr. Jamie Asaf. Hunter Tristan Quarles, cum laude. Isabella Corinne Digsby. Perla Marina Arias Torres. Michael Leonard Philpott. Tiffany Donahy Ramirez. Farah Talib. Cynthia Rochelle Grogan, magna cum laude. Kayandra Kayla Lewis. Ruth Lesa Camedo, magna cum laude. Jaden Dean Bruton. Ming Tran. Brennan Peabody. Jacob Brady Page. Amanda Lucille Page. Thomas Maxwell Starnes. Tina Molina Gutierrez, magna cum laude. Nicholas Constantine Diamond, cum laude. Marissa Jordan Sherbandi, summa cum laude. Taylor Jacob Reese. Jared Scott Sullivan. Joshua Rupnarine. Jordan Alexander Spiegel, magna cum laude. Preston Gabriel Gibbs. Nam Hung Lok. Grayson Keegan Legg. Christian Chinadum Dimba. Andrew Austin Connor, cum laude. Bradley Chase Wilson. Elijah Andrew Fournier. Evan James Weaver, magna cum laude. Isaias Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Jonathan Xavier Tirado Torres. Sarah Elizabeth Kramer, magna cum laude. Kevin Mirko Dyer. Jessica Sanchez. Anaya Sarah Williams. Nicholas Vanderwater, summa cum laude. Isabel Castro. Caden Bryce Guy. Adam Michael Babcock, summa cum laude. Thomas Christian Epps. Gregory Antoni Strinchanu, summa cum laude. Benjamin Taylor Seeby. Lucas Case. Anaya Jazari Francis, cum laude. Alan M. Garcia Alvarez. Rafat O. Ahmed, magna cum laude. Octavio Mendoza Velasquez, cum laude. Jeremy Bolton. David Evan Dobson. Raleigh Cito Roundtree, Jr. Chandler Ellis Mays, Honors Research Scholar. Anthony Johnson. Usman Atik, cum laude. Nana Kwame Oduro Kwasi. Liana Thais Ortiz, magna cum laude. Harold Jarif Hernandez, magna cum laude. Enoch Morris Walters II. Gasub El Sharif. Mithil Honkanadavar, cum laude. Mason Lane Snyder, summa cum laude. Renzo Rodriguez Escobedo. Alexander Enrico Matisich, magna cum laude. Joseph Alter Whitehead, magna cum laude. Noah R. Cantrell, magna cum laude. Bishoy Samir Essa, magna cum laude. Norberto Jose Rodriguez Soto Jr. Logan Terrence Schmidt, magna cum laude. Ramon Martinez. Jared Grant Newson, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Leanna Heather Wiles. Anastasia Bell Morris, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Lauren Bjornson. Olivia Ann Duffy. Caitlin Renee McCoy, magna cum laude. Lena Aiteen Hong, cum laude. Christopher Scott Smith. Jordan Winfred Townsend. William Andrew Barrington Fraser. Joseph Aaron Vanterpool. Daniel Martinez. Tyler Benjamin Weber. Jared Blake Davenport, cum laude. Nelson John Nunez Lainez. Zion Toluwalamo Adewoye. John Stewart Creighton. George Justin Morthy. Paula Lopez Hernandez. Galilea Rosas Guzman. Anthony Medehildo Varona. Cody Ryan Burgess. David Ortiz. Jimmy Ken Lau, magna cum laude. Arturo Segura, summa cum laude. Adrian Escobar Montes. Warren Joel Santiago. Alexander William Trolson. Maurice Whitfield Rivers, cum laude. Patrick Davis Tedder. Will Isaac Campbell, summa cum laude. Janice Yvonne Beasley, summa cum laude. Matthew Alexander Woodbine. Joel Koge Metukmebong. Talisha Maxine Divine Guy. Ralph Pierre. Cameron Colton. Jalon Deshawn Merriweather. Cameron Scott Ellis, magna cum laude. Dion Martrice Jackson. Lulu Hassan Saudin, cum laude. Asad Ali Karim Hashmani. Rigoberto Garcia Jr. Etienne Enzo Jean-Claude Sidibe. Isaiah J. George. Deja Shanielle Jones. Jaden Marcus Vitug. Jason Paul Nelson, cum laude. Leah Ashney Rampergash, magna cum laude, honors scholar. Gabriel Justin Badlou. Anna Caroline Spruill. Kiara Michelle Arno, magna cum laude. McLean Dowell, cum laude. Anna Marie Seville, summa cum laude. Robert Dean Edwards, summa cum laude. Taylor Jacob Dubberly, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Nathan James Kirkwood, summa cum laude. Ryan Isaiah Usher, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Varun Krishnan Raghuraman. magna cum laude. Parker David Johnson. Christopher Ross Nettleton, magna cum laude. Hanaya Jackson. Jordan Shelby Blevins, cum laude. Elliot Sanguinetti. Kenneth Andres Martinez, magna cum laude. John Dimension McDaniel III. James Reed Dockery, cum laude. Colleen Allison Dunn. David Ji Huang, cum laude. Isaac Constante Mello. Andrew Tuck, magna cum laude. Kevin Hugh. William Anthony Dodd, magna cum laude. Warren Alexander Widner. Leonardo Alonso Bustinza, summa cum laude. Romano Zaccagnino, cum laude. Cole Wheeler Gilliland, summa cum laude. Euritzi Martinez, cum laude. Dimitri Derek Parisien. Marshall Adam Hodges, summa cum laude, honors scholar. Israel Hernandez, cum laude. Lawrence Jude Henkel III, cum laude. Ian Max Sierra. Autumn Grace Bailey. Eric Alexander Fleming. Ian Marlowe. Bryant Dianes Carrillo. Katie Clark. Joshua Arrow Joranson. Marco Alberto Solis, summa cum laude. Julia Catherine Johnson, cum laude. Kenneth Ehikwemen Ahabue. Justin Jacob Lucas, magna cum laude. Joshua Kendrick Lund, magna cum laude. Austin Howell, cum laude. J.J. Wills. Henry Shao. Keyjohn Corey Ivory. Catherine Caldwell, cum laude. Axel Alvarez. Jordan Rashid Holmes. Jameer Tashim Dorsey. Zachary Robert Lewis, cum laude. Killian Simo Diemo Choya, cum laude. Lily Brzozowski. Bryce Caden McConnell. Christian Nasario Diaz. Samuel Williams. Cooper Hansen, honors scholar. David Anthony Rochester Jr. Victor Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Ibrahima Jallo. Gabriel William Richmond, magna cum laude. Joshua M. Owie. Doreen Donna Garmsiri. Jack Andrew Bernstein, summa cum laude. Warren Thomas Vance. Andrew Gary Keegan. Chandler Thornton. Andy Thien Luan Fan, cum laude. Alseni Jallo, cum laude. Corey Matthias Mack, cum laude, honors research scholar. Jetsabel Ramos.
Malik Shebanga Obi. Naomi Moleka. Samuel Balboa. Jordan Christine McAllister, magna cum laude. Mohammed Shehu Tour. President Schweig, All candidates for degrees have now been presented.
Once again, congratulations to all of you who have just received your degrees. You should be incredibly proud of yourselves. Everyone, let's give KSU's most recent graduates one more round of applause. As we near the end of today's ceremony, there are others we would like to recognize and thank, especially those who have supported you along the way. First, please join me in recognizing our faculty and staff who challenged you, guided you, and supported you throughout your time at KSU. Please also join me in thanking our event and venue management team, the registrar's office, our wonderful student musicians, KSU Public Safety and Police, and the many volunteers who made today's celebration possible. This work has led us through 10 commencement ceremonies this week, helping us celebrate with more than 5,100 graduates and their guests. Please thank our team here at KSU. And lastly, graduates, take a moment to look around you. This is definitely your day, but you did not get here alone. Your family and friends have supported you every step of the way. Let's thank them as well. At this time, I'd like to invite the audience and graduates to please stand and join Marissa Albin in singing the Alma Mater. The words can be found on the screen behind me.
Kennesaw, dear Kennesaw, nestled in the Georgia pines, what a special place you hold, treasured in this heart of mine. For the candles you set burning, lighting paths of love, of learning, for the gifts you have given me. Kennesaw, I will cherish thee. Kennesaw, dear Kennesaw, fairest of the Southland's fame, sons and daughters gathered here, stand to praise thy lovely name, for the friendships that were made here, for the dreams we dared to dream here. Kennesaw, we will cherish thee. Kennesaw, we will cherish thee.
At this time, I'd like to ask that all our graduates and guests please remain at their seats as the platform party exits. In just a moment, you're going to be joined by a very special guest who will lead you in your cap toss and send you off in true OWL fashion. Our guests will then come down the aisle and guide you out of the arena. Once outside, we invite you to join your family and friends on the campus green for the Forever OWL Fest, where we will continue the celebration in your honor as our newest members of the KSU Alumni Association. Congratulations once again. I now declare the spring 2026 commencement ceremony concluded. Congratulations.
KSU graduates, grab your caps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said shut up and dance with me. This woman is my destiny. She said ooh, shut up and dance with me. We were victims of the night, the chemical, physical kryptonite. Help us to the base and the fading light. car, see you on TV. Sunset done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation.